Hey, welcome back to another edition of Side Eye Chats. Welcome to episode 11. This is definitely season 2. If you are just now joining us, make sure you watch all of our other episodes and make sure you are following us on all of our platforms: YouTube, Instagram, X, TikTok, and of course, Facebook. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful week.
Yay!
My week has been just sips tea. Welcome. Before we begin, we want you to do one thing. What is that, Angie?
Share the live.
Share the live. Because how much is it?
Free 99.
Free. So share the live.
Hold on, girl. Get my comments on here. Cause I don't know how to work this.
Oh my God. Stop
Get my comments ready.
Now, hold on, girl.
Get my comments ready. Right there.
That's not it.
It's right there.
Oh. I need my
You need your glasses?
I need my glasses that are non-prescribed. I'm just playing.
Oh, you just talking.
Hey, everybody.
Bestie. Is that?
Oh, shoot.
I think you need to turn your volume down.
No, my
I feel like I
volume's
heard-
not
Oh,
up.
okay. I thought I heard your phone.
See, she always coming for me.
Definitely don't always
She's
come
always
for you.
coming for me.
You
I'm
gonna
in a-
you will know when I sent for you.
I'm
You
in
will
a
know.
really good space
You will
tonight,
know.
mentally and physically, and I want to stay that way,
Okay.
Angie. So don't come for me.
Okay.
So
You'll know if I'm coming for you.
anyways, welcome to the show. We have a fun show lined up for you guys tonight. We're gonna go ahead and get started. But before we do that, what is one good thing you did for yourself this week?
One good thing
Something
that
you did
I
for yourself.
did for myself this week. Probably should not have, but they had pies BOGO at Publix this week, and I went ahead and copped a BOGO. One for my son, and then the free one was for me.
Ooh, what kind of pie?
Chocolate cheesecake for me, and then a Oreo cake for him.
Yeah, that sounds a little. It sounds good though. It sounds good. So guys, what is something y'all did for yourself this week? Drop it in the chat real quick. I took a mental health day today.
Okay.
That definitely needed that. So yeah, I did that for
LCPS
myself.
approves this.
Yeah, they are so for mental health. That's one reason I love OCPS.
Okay.
Yes, they're all for our mental health.
Yeah, because one thing I say, my job, I don't have sick time. I don't have leave. I have PTO, which means personal time off. So if I wake up, roll out of bed, and feel like I do not want to go to work, don't ask me why. Just know I'm putting in PTO, okay?
Okay.
So I was once getting ready to board a plane to go on a trip, and I was with my friends. I'm like, oh, let me put in my PTO. They look at me like, how you on vacation and you ain't put your time off in? I was like, baby, I don't have to explain nothing. If I say I'm not going to work, I'm not going to work.
All right, so hey everybody, I need to come on one day. Kenny said he need to come on one day.
Come on, kid.
Come on. We always welcome a male perspective. We're
open.
definitely not biased over here.
Okay.
Good evening, fellas.
Oh, he talking to the people in the audience.
No,
Clearly.
Gary trying us because he already said we sound like
Gary can try everything but
us.
calling us
Who is
fellas.
you talking to, Gary? Talking about good evening, fellas.
No.
Hope you guys had a fantastic day. And ladies, hi.
See, I told you he was
First of all, Gary.
He was talking to his tribe.
Time out.
In
Gary,
the audience.
don't ever start your sentence off, good evening, fellas, when you log on to our podcast.
Ooh.
Address us first, because who is fellas?
Did you just come for Gary?
I did. I came for you, Gary.
But he didn't send for you, so.
He commented on his post. He commented, so he got sent for.
He did not send for you,
Gary,
Hanny.
he talking about the guys. What guys?
He didn't
Hi,
send for you.
everybody. What guy? We're gonna get started. We're gonna get
his
started.
homies that agree with him.
What homies in the chat? We're gonna start with
I
our.
done messed up the screen in the mic.
We're actually gonna start off with our side eye of the week this week. Wow,
Very
side eye of the
biased.
week. Side eye of the week is...
See, they speaking back to him.
Who?
Look, Jay said, "What's good, Gary?"
See, y'all got your own thing. That's cool. That's what's up.
You know, you gotta stick together.
Side eye of the week. Side eye of the week goes to... Drum roll, please.
Diddy the Diddler.
Diddy the Diddler's apology.
Because he can get a side eye every week.
He could get it every week, but that apology is definitely getting side eye of the week this week.
It wasn't a "I'm sorry I got caught" apology. Because just a couple days ago, he was just saying the truth is going to come out. And it
No,
did.
it was literally, yes, a couple days ago, a month ago, he kept saying that girl was lying.
Yeah.
And he said she was lying, and the truth will come out. And guess what?
But
truth came out.
He could have been talking about the other lawsuits that are pending against him.
Let me tag Ronnie. Because Ronnie, did you see
What
Ronnie made a
happened? What
post talking
Ronnie
about I respect Diddy. Boy, that post went
You
viral.
say what now?
I respect Diddy for coming on apologizing.
Oh.
You know I had to jump on Ronnie post and sell out a little bit because
I might have saw that, but I didn't think it was.
I don't know. He tried to say he was playing a couple days
Oh,
later.
okay.
But anyways, he basically said he respected Diddy's apology because he started talking about drug abuse and like how people go through drug abuse and things happen and everybody has a dark side or a past or whatnot. And I basically said, Ronnie, respect and Diddy should not even be in the same sentence, especially at this time. Like literally. Then he went live trying to explain himself. I tried to join his live and he didn't want to add me because that show was about to read Ronnie on live. On his own live.
Right.
I was about to read Ronnie his rights on his own live.
Jeez.
But when I requested to be in his live, he acted like he didn't see it. Then he was like, oh, I'm about to get up off of here. So Ronnie, if you are watching, next time I ask to join your live, you better add me. So yeah. No, I'm saying
You
so
like you that man mama. You
You
better add her, Ronnie.
What do y'all think about Diddy though? Diddy the Diddler. Can we free Kels and put Diddler in? Free Kels?
Absolutely not.
We can't free Kels. We need to put Diddy in though. We can't.
Dom and the Diddler.
We cannot free R. Kelly because he's been guilty. He's guilty too of some other things. So we can't free him. Free his music. We can keep his music alive.
Yeah.
Is that you still listen to R. Kelly? Music?
I mean, I cannot say I've ever sat down and said, "Ooh, I'm listening to R. Kelly playlist." But if it comes up while I'm listening to music, I'm not skipping the song because Robert Kelly did some things. That's Robert Kelly. I can separate the art from the artist. So I will still listen to his music. I'm not gonna not listen to songs that I like because he was a bonehead.
He was a bonehead. You see, Takar said it seemed like a self-serving apology. It really seemed like he was trying to like clear his name and gain sympathy. Not clear his name, but like gain sympathy from his fans. And I feel like people like Ronnie, like that jumped on the band, was like, "Oh, I feel so bad for him because he was on drugs and he was on this and he was on like."
That happened in 2016.
Correct.
Him and Cassie didn't break up until 2018. So he still abused her for 2 years after that video.
There's no excuse at the end of the day. There's no excuse for domestic violence. Putting your hands on somebody, kicking them like he did, treating a human being like that is just crazy.
Yeah.
There's no excuse for what he did. He shouldn't have done any of that.
Cassie should have
and like
watched.
Even that apology, Cassie should have what?
Watched what's that movie? This Christmas when Diddy was in the shower, she should have put that baby oil down on the floor when he get out and get that belt and beat his ass. That's what she should have done.
Yeah,
I'm just
but
saying.
I just like watching that video just made me like feel so much more like compassion for her. Like just imagine how many times that could have happened.
Girl, that's
just,
crazy.
It is.
And the fact that he has 4 daughters is even crazier. Imagine somebody doing that.
Imagine seeing your dad on TV doing that. What is your reaction? Like, I wonder what his kids are thinking. Like, oh my God, is my dad a monster? My dad is a monster. Like, that's sad for you to have 4 girls and them to see you beating on a woman like that. Very sad. So yes, Diddy is getting side eye of the week.
His apology.
We're not going to spend too much time on that apology because I didn't think it was heartfelt. Did you? No, far from heartfelt. He's disgusting. Yes, he is, boo. Very disgusting.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna leave him where he's at.
In the gutter.
They said I was heading back from the beach today, and I heard on the radio.
You just threw that in there.
Yeah, I had to throw it in there. I heard on the radio that there's some new allegations that's been brought against him, but I don't know yet. They didn't say. I think I turned the station. I don't know what I did.
Okay.
Oh, I put my music on.
I mean, I know that,
but I don't know.
He got a couple women.
Mm-hmm. So other women are coming forward.
I think 3 other women.
Is this like?
Yeah.
So wow.
Yeah, 3.
Sometimes it takes one woman to come forward before the other ones feel enough courage or enough strength to like tell their story or come forward. Because sometimes people might be embarrassed by like what happened or what they went through, and they might not want someone to know.
You're right. One of the ladies said she still got her clothes from 20 years ago from the assault. So
wait.
Yeah.
So she just saved it in a bag.
Yeah, she kept.
Did she
kept
just
clothes?
Oh, because one day I'm gonna get them.
I don't know.
Or one day I'm gonna feel the courage or the strength.
She said she felt like
forward.
he, I guess, drugged her and did some things she couldn't remember. She just remembered waking up in the cab, and she kept the clothes. So I guess, allegedly she was like a model or something. So maybe she was concerned about him blackballing her career, and maybe she did
Possibly.
say, "I'm gonna keep it."
Just in
That's
case.
crazy though. I can't imagine what she been going through, holding on like you in the back of your closet. You got those clothes sitting
there
20 years.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Gary said, I'm sure they saw him beating Kim. Speaking of his kids, they probably did. Literally. Jay said, any man excusing another man beating up a woman has already whooped a woman. Ooh, I'm liking that.
That make a lot of sense.
I'm about to like that comment.
Because why are you making excuses?
Why are you making excuses?
Well, it's nothing that Cassie could have done to warrant for that man to do.
I don't care what she could have done. You don't do that. And then kicking her on the ground, like, no. I know those clothes are funky. Yeah. Tawana. She said, I know those clothes are funky. 20-year-old clothes, because she didn't wash them.
I was laughing.
I was like, wait.
Hopefully it's tied up in a Walmart bag, in a Publix bag, in a Winn-Dixie bag.
Something.
There's no seal that has been broken. But imagine being the person that got to run the test on those clothes from 20 years ago. Gary said, I'm sure they saw him beating Kim. Possibly.
All right, so we're moving on from Diddy to Diller's apology into our next topic. If you're just now joining us, thank you and welcome to the show. Oh, y'all, excuse me for 1 second.
She trying to get it.
I'm trying to get it right. I have forgot.
Trying to get it right.
Bam.
Whoop, whoop. Y'all see that transition? She be practicing in the middle of the show.
I be practicing in the middle of the show, yes. All right, our next topic is when to bring a new partner into your children's lives. Ooh, that's a good one. I would say.
What would you say?
When you are, like, when y'all get engaged. This is
my
fiance, by the way. That's a good question because you don't want to bring someone into your kids' lives. First of all, someone that you don't know well, because you need to find out a lot about that person first. And then secondly, you don't want to bring somebody into their lives that that is not going to stick around for a while.
True.
Because you don't want your kids looking at you like, ooh, mommy got another one?
Uncle.
Daddy got another uncle. It's y'all Uncle Ray Ray. Oh, here goes Uncle JoJo. No. I think it needs to be like when you know that you're in it for the long haul. I don't know if there's a time frame on that because some people move fast, some people move slow.
Yeah.
But when you know that it's serious and that you're going to probably take the next step, then it's time to like start introducing maybe that significant other to your kids. But you really need to know a person before you introduce them to your kids because people are crazy.
True. Now, do you think that it's a conversation that you should have with the other parent when you are going to introduce a partner into your children's lives, or do you just think it's none of their business?
If you have a good, cordial, co-parenting relationship, I don't see a problem with like having a conversation with the other parent because they're going to be around. They're going to be around their kids. And so, can I ask you? that question? Like, did you introduce like
I did
your husband to your
what?
kid's father? Like when y'all first started dating?
No,
it wasn't his business. No,
we did. There was not a formal introduction.
Oh, it was just pop up. Hey.
So like if I had to do it over again, then a conversation. I would. If you, not saying that it's their business or anything,
right?
But I don't see nothing wrong. Like you said, if y'all got a good relationship, co-parenting, it's nothing wrong with telling them. I don't feel like it's something that you have to do because as a parent myself, if I'm trusting his judgment and whoever he decides it's time to bring them around my kids, so I would expect the same thing in return. You know me, you know my character, you know I'm not just going to bring anybody around my kids. So if I'm introducing somebody to my children, then you should already know, okay, I'm going to go off of her instincts and her, you know, because I don't feel like, say if that was the situation, I don't feel like he would need to tell me beforehand, okay, I'm dating this new lady and I'm going to introduce her to the kids.
But if they were getting serious though, like, what do you want to know? Like, when you want that conversation or no? You wouldn't care?
I don't have to have that conversation for him to, like, if you want to let me know, then that's fine, but I'm not going to be like, saying that you gotta come tell me or I'm controlling who's gonna be around my kids, because like I said before, I trust your judgment that you are gonna make sure whoever you bring around our kids, you know what I mean, that I know that you're not gonna let nobody mistreat my kids, so I don't need to sit around and be worried about if the person is mistreating my kids or not, because I already know if they do something before I'm able to, then he would be able to be like, keep moving, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about nothing like that.
Gary says 6 months in. Do you think 6 months seems like a long time or a short time?
It depends on the pace that y'all moving. I
feel like 6 months is short to me in my eyes. I
think 6 months is short. I guess it just depends on how serious you guys are about the relationship.
Because people be getting married after 2 months these days. Kente, hey Kente, stranger.
Kente.
Welcome back. We haven't seen you all season. Actually, one time, Mom. All right, so at least 2 years, especially if your kids play sports.
What the sports?
What does sports have to do with it?
Kente.
What, they need a ride? Pick them up for practice, take them to games.
Especially if your kids play sports. Come on.
Jay said you should run that by the other parent. Why, Jay? Tell us why. You feel that you should run it by the other parent.
Right. Ain't nobody, we all grown. I don't gotta ask you permission.
Hi, Nicole. Welcome to the show. Thanks for your comment. Nicole said, it was a year for me. It was my first relationship after my boy's dad and I split up. Bottom line, I have to make sure we have a solid relationship before I introduce you to my kids. Period.
Right.
Bingo. Because if it's not solid, you just introducing, your kid's gonna be looking at you like, what happened to him?
Right.
And then you start dating somebody else.
A new uncle.
A new one.
Sakar said, I don't think there's a specific time frame. However, I think it's important that you are clear with your partner on the intentions of your relationship to make sure you're on the same page. Boom.
Boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay. Think about how many men J-Lo kids have met.
That cold.
And I heard Ben is on his way out the door. So they gonna have a new one.
And then Nick Cannon.
Girl, Nick Cannon don't even. I'm convinced Nick Cannon don't even know those ladies. He just like put an ad out and be like, looking for a surrogate, and they pop up.
Oh, I gotta tell you later.
Oh.
I had to block your friend from my page. Your schoolmate.
Oh, Lord.
You know?
Okay, that's another topic.
That's another topic. Jay said, sometimes the other parent might have a different insight.
That's their business.
That's their business. And she's like, I don't care. This is my relationship and my business, and that's their business, and I don't want to know. Right. That's exactly what she's saying.
Sometimes other parents think that they can control the narrative on what this other parent do. You cannot control what another adult does. I understand people like, well, these my kids. I understand that.
But
I understand that these are your kids.
People will use kids to try to control the narrative. Yes. I've seen it done.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's why.
You know what? And because people love their kids, they go with the flow sometimes. Oh. I got a story for that. But yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah, some people do.
So if you are one of those types of people that use kids to control the narrative of your baby mama or your baby daddy relationship, stop it. Please stop it and move on. Tweedledee.
Okay.
Move on.
Period.
Hey Tia. Parenting is a team thing. Yes, Jay, it is a team thing, and I understand that good co-parenting does involve good communication, but some things are just not their business.
Right. And like we said, if you have a good relationship, and you feel like you want to run it by the other parent, then that's fine. But all I'm saying is, I don't feel like that should be a requirement for me to tell you.
Like, hey, I'm dating so and so. You don't. I really don't even think you have to tell the other parent like who you're dating. Like, that's none of their business.
It ain't. Sakar said, unfortunately, not every co-parent is mature enough for this type of conversation. Exactly. And if you know they're not mature enough for that conversation, then you can't have it with them. Because, I mean, a lot of foolishness can come along with it. So you just gotta vet who you having kids with, okay? Because sometimes I just be like, how y'all can't trust your kids with the person you had them with?
Right.
That's a reflection on your judgment, because what's going on?
All right, we're definitely going to wrap up and move on to our next topic. If you are just now joining us, welcome to the show. Make sure you are following the page. Hit share the button. Share the button. Hit the share button to share the live. And we are moving on.
What is it?
Topic.
Topic is get your lick back or leave.
Oh, wait, we got a couple more comments before we get to that. So I'm going to finish up the comment.
Go ahead.
Welcome, Marcus, to the show. And Jay, your comment. Let's see. Well, it worked for me. That's probably, you guys probably were too mature adults. It wasn't an approval thing, but you can't just have anyone staying over to the house or someone/anyone giving your child advice. Okay.
Yep.
Wait, did we have another cup?
Marcus?
Oh, it got deleted. Are you seeing
point of the matter is everyone needs to respect the other parent's preference. Being the other parent is the only person guaranteed to be around for eternity. Yeah, I can respect your preference if your preference is if you're another mature adult. But what we're saying is not all co-parents are in a space of maturity where you can have that conversation with them. Some co-parents actually think that I'm gonna have whoever I want around my kids, but when it comes to the other parent, oh no, I don't want this person around my kids. I don't want that person around my kids. Kick rocks.
Kick.
So those are the people that we're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about
kick rocks with no socks.
No socks, no shoes, and socks. Kick rocks.
So if you have a mature person that you are co-parenting with, that is definitely a healthy conversation that can be had. But not all co-parenting situations work out in a way where you can come to tell that other person that you're dating. I think it's okay. It's a common courtesy thing, but I don't feel like the other parent should feel some type of way. But maybe y'all already had a discussion about how y'all gonna handle it when y'all start dating.
Or maybe
again. So I guess it just depends on what y'all worked out. But
get your lick back, Angie.
Next conversation is, so if your partner cheats, should you or would you get your lick back or leave? So my thing is, okay, so if you get your lick back,
nope, don't give us no explanation.
Wait.
Just pick one. What you doing?
Wait, no, you pick one.
I'm gonna
go. You go because
I was waiting for you.
You'll be doing the Mary J on questions like,
no.
I'm sorry, the little Kim, baby. You'll be dodging them things like.
I was waiting for you because I thought you were gonna answer first, but I got. So for me, I'm going to just leave. Because leaving is definitely getting my lick back as well. In my eyes. So I'm just going to leave. Because what I look like just going out finding somebody real quick just to get my lick back. Like,
and that was
I'm not that type of person. So I'm just going to leave.
And before you interrupted me, that's basically what I was going to say.
Great minds think alike.
You increasing your body count for what reason?
Just to get your lick back, it's not worth it. I'm not putting my body out there to get my lick back. You can do that, but I'm not. Just me leaving, I feel like it's me getting my lick back because you're going to regret everything that you did. So yeah, I'm just going to leave. I ain't getting my lick back. That is the lick back.
Kente said, no diddy. Just leave.
Just leave.
Gary said, yes, she do. She gives off Dodger vibes. She be over there playing dodgeball, Gary.
I just don't understand, Gary. Why you always coming for me?
Gary said, come because he's sending for you. Gary said, come with it because he's sending for you.
So how do you, we skipped a comment. So how do you feel about dudes saying when they get with the mom, the dad has no say? Are y'all still saying the baby daddy need to kick rock?
No. I never said that.
I didn't say that either. But that's not what we're saying. That's not what she was saying.
One thing about it is the parents are always going to be with the parents. And there is no dude that's going to come around and say, I mean, I can't even speak on this. But I wouldn't allow a man to come and say, okay, well, the dad has no say. That's an unhealthy co-parenting relationship, because why would you allow somebody to come in and say they daddy no longer they daddy? You can't. That ain't your dad. Oh, your daddy now.
I'm out. You cheated. I'm good. You do you, and I'll do me. Period. I agree with you, Gary. Definitely out, because I'm not about to get my leg back. Well, not by cheating. I'm gonna do something else, but maybe I should have elaborated.
What? You want to do something else?
I don't know. I might do something else that's like gonna make you mad, but I won't like put my body.
Okay, like cheat. What though?
I don't know. Vandalism. I don't know.
So
I might hide something.
You might put yourself in jail.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I might hide something that you might need.
Take all the left shoes.
Looking for it.
Take all the left shoes.
Something funny and petty.
Yeah,
something like that. Because I'm a jokester.
Kenneth said, "It's been a long time. I heard you say something right."
What did I say right?
I guess leave. I don't know. What did she say right? Oh, so you don't agree with her a lot? Is that what you're saying?
He don't never agree with me. He be jumping on my posts, disagreeing with me all the time. Gary do too. They all do.
Well, maybe they just got different perspectives about you.
Maybe they do.
I mean, than you. It's okay.
It is okay.
It's okay.
So I'm gonna jump down that door. I love a good debate.
Most people who like to talk do.
I can't. Yeah. Sometimes I just can't shut up. You see my post today?
No.
I said sometimes women just can't shut up. I was talking about myself.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I posted it like on the way from the beach.
I know how to shut up
before I left.
Oh, he said you not getting your leg back is
oh, it been time I heard
you. I just saw a post, and the guy was saying he had a one night stand and it was so good that he wanted to do it again. And he reached out to the lady and she was like, oh, me and my boyfriend was having problems and arguing, so I did that. So it's not, we back together now, so it's not gonna happen. And I was like, oh, so she got mad with the man and she went and slept with somebody.
She went and slept with somebody and then went back to him.
Awkward.
Y'all better be careful.
Okay.
That is not good.
Yeah.
Y'all better not make y'all significant others mad. They might go have a one night stand and come back to you.
Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Gary said jump then.
Man, y'all always coming for me. See? I don't know. It's just something.
Let me find. Now I'm going to be paying more attention to see. I need to look for Gary and Kenneth to see if y'all be on the post.
They do.
I bet y'all was all over. She went ham this week, last week, posting all those. That was this week?
That was this week.
Oh, posting all those proposals.
Because what is a woman doing getting her on her knee? And there were guys, no lie, I posted that in a couple groups that I'm into.
Oh, I saw every last
There were guys, you're in all the groups I'm in? I posted in all those groups. And there are guys who actually agree with that. And I just don't, I just can't. I can't agree with it. One guy said, if I see her get on it, I'm about to slap in the back of the head and say, get up. That's my job. But I just don't, I don't know. To each his own. It's just something I would never do. Mm-hmm. And I just see something wrong with that. I just see, like, a man should not ever want a woman to propose to him. And getting on one knee, my opinion. Take it how you want. That's just my opinion. Some people gave you their opinion too. Yeah,
they came for her.
They was coming for me. I couldn't keep up with the comments. But some people were like, "Oh, women want equality." This don't got nothing to do with equality to me, in my eyes.
Some people said to each his own, and what they eat don't make you. I did see some comments. Yeah. They was like, basically, like, sis, mind your business. If she want to drop down on one knee, that ain't got nothing to do with you.
It doesn't have anything to do with me. But if I see it, and I'm just going to give my perspective on it. Because if you posted it.
Say what's wrong with it.
If you posted it, you wanted somebody to see it. So I'm going to give my 2 cents. Hey, Ronnie, I had a whole segment for you. You want to go back and watch it.
Yeah. Hi,
what is wrong with it? Kenny, I just said a woman should not be getting on her knee to propose to a man. That is a lot wrong with it. That is not for a woman to do. First of all, I would never do it because I'm not finna dirty at my knees or bruise at my knees.
Let me see what your knees look like.
Look, I got a scar right here already because I had torn my ACL, and that's it. But I'm not. And plus, I got a bad knee.
Wait. I saw another post. It says, you'll get down on 2 knees, but you won't get down on 1 knee.
I ain't getting down on 2, so figure it out another way.
You ain't getting down.
That's not happening.
Clearly, you
don't have to. Let me just delete that.
You
alone. That's a side after dark.
You don't have to. But are you saying that you have not gotten on 2 knees?
That is after dark question.
Have you never gotten on 2 knees for a man?
That is side eye after dark. Mm-hmm. Moving right along.
And y'all saw that red dodgeball?
Never say never. You could get it put on you very well. I don't care if it's put on me to the 110,000th degree. I am not getting down on my knee to propose to no man. Sorry. Not happening. Next comment. I saw those posts, but I didn't say anything because people do what they want. But if a woman comes to me with a 5-carat diamond ring, I'm down.
You taking it, Garrett?
I'm sure.
Garrett said, "Give me that ring."
He said, how would that make you feel, though, Gary? How would that make you feel? A woman getting on her knee with a 5-carat diamond ring. And I actually had a guy in my inbox say that he didn't want to write it on the post, but he jumped in my inbox and said that actually happened to him. Mm-hmm. It was a very wealthy woman, and she proposed to him, but he accepted the proposal, and he said that it didn't work out. And I said, why? He said she was too controlling. I said, you should have knew that when she got down on that knee.
Okay.
She wanted to be I don't want to say the man, but she wanted to be in control.
But why they gotta do it? Why should I don't know.
Yeah, she wanted to be in control.
Yeah, I mean,
didn't lie.
Just ask them. Don't get on your
Jay
knee.
said, what? What are you in? Sniper position? Goodbye, Kenneth. Oh, dang, I done got out of the...
Kente said, man, that would never work. No way I would believe that proposal. And Takara said, Lord, break my knees if I ever get down on 1 knee to propose. Definitely not my thing. But if that's your thing, have at it.
If I ever become that delusional, please choke me.
I will
choke me up.
Eat this jean jacket before I get down on my knee and say,
wipe my with a cactus before I get down on 1 knee. You said eat this jean jacket.
This whole jean jacket, baby. Piece by piece.
I will.
String by string.
Wipe with the cactus before I get down on 1 knee.
Listen. That is hilarious.
Kente said, man, that would never work. No way I would believe that proposal.
Where you was? I read it.
Oh, I see it, girl. I was talking about a cactus when you read that.
I read all that. And get there proud. So
moral of the story is,
moral of the story is, sis, do your real big one. If you're gonna propose, it's just a no for us. We say no.
No.
Okay.
No way, Jose. And if you ever see me that delusional, just know I'm probably on drugs or something. So slap me up until I become sober.
I'm gonna knock the shit out of your ass.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, I never get invited to anything like that.
All right, moving right along. All right, so our next topic, if you're just joining us, welcome to Side Eye Chats, Season 2, Episode 11.
Yeah.
Our next topic, what is the most outrageous rumor that you heard about yourself?
Woo! The most outrageous rumor
I know
that I've ever heard about myself is that I got a BBL. I got my
girl
bottom done.
They had that rumor going about me too. I thought they was playing, and they had to gas me up and everything. My head was like, whoa.
Oh, that butt.
No, but I really
broken.
did. I really did think you had got a not a BBL. I just thought you had your butt done.
You did?
Yeah, because it had got like humongous, and I was like, is that a BBL?
No.
But yeah, somebody really jumped in my inbox talking about you got a BBL. I can show you.
Wow. Wow. That's
I said, why are you playing with me?
Yeah.
I don't
know. Everybody who
like I got a BBL friend.
Yeah, it's
poking.
It's kind of hard too, so it might be a BBL. I heard they hard. Actually, I know they hard because I hit one before.
Let's see. The most outrageous rumor I heard about me was that I'm rich.
Woo.
And I'm far from rich. Clearly.
Y'all
not
know
rich.
what's the rule? You know Miss Fields rich, right?
Yes, they do be saying that. I'm like, no, I'm poor.
Your kids be thinking they know
They do be thinking they know
everybody because I
everything.
heard that they said a couple people do fraud over there at the school. That's just what I heard.
I heard that too.
They say they be over there doing that fraud. That's what they say. Kenneth, why you coming for Miss Fields? He's talking about
Wait, what he said?
Poor cactus.
Goodbye. Between you and Gary and whoever else.
Oh wait, back to the other topic. Gary said, well, he thought all independent women did what they want. Some women like to take control. Okay, and if that's your thizzle, that's your thing.
You can be independent and
if
not
you
take
like beta men,
a manly role,
or men that let you lead and
if I
is okay with that, then that's how y'all relationship works.
I'm gonna say one thing about that last topic, and I'm gonna move on. If I have to propose to a man, like I can't even get it out because that would never happen.
Just stay single.
That part, just stay single because you should know. Like, let a man do his job.
Kenneth, the one thing that rumor that Kenneth heard about himself is that he pay for it. If you want it, you pay for it. Kenneth, it ain't tricking if you got it.
Do you? Do you pay for it?
If you got it.
Do you pay for it? What?
Oh, Kente said, hey, Miss Fields, did you have a boob job?
I'm dead. No.
What? Oh.
Born with these.
Oh, I'm looking like.
It look like
because I'm trying to figure out if he was really seriously asking that question.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's trying to be funny.
Nicole said, I wish someone would start a BBL rumor about me. Nicole, it's crazy.
Come on the show and then you probably will.
The amount of people that really think that.
Gary inboxed it to us. He said, my rumor is not for the podcast. Inbox it to us.
Oh. Wait, it must be true then. Why is the rumor not for the podcast?
I know, because if it's a rumor.
Right. Oh, it says.
Oh, it must be like,
oh, you can tell us your side eye after dark.
Tell us if it's rated R.
Miss Fields, let me hold something, because she rich, right?
Oh,
Taking
I'm dead.
mental health days.
I'm logging off.
I like the nice new boobs, Miss Fields.
I'm logging off. Next. What are some rumors
that y'all have heard about yourself?
I know some rumors that I heard about some people that's logged on right now.
Oh, give us
I'm not
one.
gonna say it.
Oh, I know a rumor.
Can't say.
I'm gonna sip my tea.
Sip.
We paying for it even when we not paying for it. It's with some dinners and trips.
Oh, Kente said he would definitely pay for a BBL. Did somebody just say they needed one?
Don't do my friend like that. She don't know Kente we talk about.
Well, Kente, you paying for BBLs, like
he definitely. I don't know.
No, you paying for BBLs. It's a little expensive. expensive.
You'll definitely pay for BBLs?
If you pay for BBLs, you'll pay for... Okay, next comment.
Okay.
We paying for... Oh, we already said... What's another rumor? Do you have another rumor? Let me think if I have one more rumor. An outrageous rumor.
Another outrageous rumor that some people really actually think that they
Bougie.
think that I'm bougie and stuck up. I think that is an outrageous rumor.
You know what?
Not
I've had
a
people
bougie
say
rumor
that
in my body.
too. I feel like that's how we like connected. Because people are just thinking the same things about us.
That might be what happened.
Might be what happened. But once, like, I'm not gonna lie, people do think that, but once you meet both of us, the energy is real, the genuineness is real, the goofiness on my side is real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very goofy. Yeah, you won't know that from the outside looking in. All right, we might as well skip all that. Skip all what? I'm lost.
The dinners and I think
we paying for it even when we're not paying for expensive dinners and trips.
Yeah.
I mean, it just comes with the territory, I guess.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Yeah, if you pay for expensive dinners and trips, you're still paying for it, I guess. It sucks being a guy.
Just know what did I tell Miss Fields when she talk about $300 for a date?
He talking about the jacket, smuggling keys in the jackets. I wish.
Smuggling keys in the jacket.
That's why is everybody? Let's move on.
That's why she rich. Oh, so Miss Fields is smuggling, and that's why she rich.
What is keys? Like drugs?
We're not doing this today.
No, I'm just asking.
We're not doing
like house keys or
house keys. That's what you're smuggling in your jackets. House keys. Okay?
Oh, I got real estate. I got real estate.
Kenneth said after I pay for the third date, we go together.
No way, third date.
Y'all better be doing something. Why y'all went out 3 whole times?
3. That's nothing. 3 days.
That's why I'm not a man. Because from the moment I took you on a date. And you exceed a certain amount of I already explained that I'll be looking for something. I'll be like,
there's been plenty of times where I went on
you either gonna get on 2 knees or something.
There's been plenty of times where I went on several dates and nobody was like, oh, after this date we go together. Like we don't go together because we're getting to know each other. Like
those relationships went nowhere.
We don't go together.
They didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, because I didn't want them to.
Exactly. That man wasted his money and you using him for meals. Yeah, that man was wasting his money because you knew after that first date that you
really
don't
know.
Man.
You don't know anybody after one date. You really have to get to know people because people.
Yeah, but you knew from his behaviors if you wanted to go on a second date or not.
And you do, but then you learn more and more about that person when you go on multiple dates.
I feel like you had a list of restaurants you wanted to hit, and once you hit that list, then that's when you realize
a guy to go to a restaurant.
No, it's not about need.
Oh,
you might like we say it ain't tricking if you got it. So if you know that person was gonna take you on them dates, you hit up them restaurants, and then that's when you decided this is
wait. I really. You know what it is, you work at Evans. I know what is. I'm lost.
You know what it is. He talking about them keys, girl.
Oh my God.
I would rather cook Miss Fields a rich dinner at my crib. After that, it's a wrap. Kente,
first of all,
you be throwing it. Kente, why didn't you hit the inbox when we was looking for Miss Fields a sneaky link? Because I feel like you want to be a sneaky link around this piece. Because you be throwing some daggers. Okay?
Daggers.
She dodging them bitches, but you be throwing them.
Dodgeball.
She be doing a little camera over here. They say Fields is way out of space. Will you better pay for it? You better pay for the third. And Jay Harper said after the third date and I ain't did nothing, I'm moving on.
He lying.
Jay, she said you lying. Why? You went on 3 dates with Jay?
No,
Oh, so why you following that man business?
Because I can be in his business. He's on our line.
He just said after 3 dates.
After 3 dates,
nothing. He out of there. I would assume that them 3 dates is probably a 3-week span or more.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
So you're going to just go on back-to-back dates?
No,
like
I said 3-week span
or
more. So meaning you're not going to go on 3 dates in 1 week. You might go this weekend, next weekend. Skip a weekend, go. That's what I mean. It's gonna it should at least.
Why is it after 3 dates you're out? What if y'all don't take the time to get to know people? Like,
girl, you know people don't take the time to get to know.
You have to know people because
the
people
fact that
crazy.
people will try to
People
say, hey, how you doing, sweetheart? And then the next breath be sending you dick pics. You already know that nobody's waiting. Nobody's taking the time to get to know nothing. They going straight into it, whatever they're trying to do. Listen. So Kente say, I play dodgeball pretty well.
Okay. Smoke.
I feel like you did it backwards though. You
should
put the man and then the smoke behind him.
It's okay.
That's one of my favorite emojis to use right there with the lady in the smoke. Yeah.
One of my favorite emojis is that little one with
the wink?
The eye. No, the like crazy eye.
Oh, like
I don't know, like
confused.
Yes.
I like the side eye one too.
We're getting ready for Side After Dark because let's see. Do. So guys, we're gonna get ready for Side Eye After Dark. If you are just now joining us,
Kenneth.
What Kenneth said?
Kenneth said, man, you know by then. He said, you kind of know before you agree to go out. And I agree.
You kind of know what? If you want that person?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I guess, Kenneth. But it's just like, even if you know, you don't know if you want it long term. Like sometimes some people are long term and some people end up not being long term because of the simple fact that you have to get to know people. So if you're not getting to know people, then it's going to be a little bit difficult to continue on with that. So guys.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, y'all.
So guys.
I know what time it is.
We are getting ready for y'all favorite segment. Side Eye After Dark. And
I need to figure out what the little lady be saying in the beginning of the... Never mind.
welcome to...
I'm going to figure it out and I'll come back and tell y'all about it later.
Our Side Eye After Dark segment with me.
Okay. Constipation feels.
AKA... Let me stop. I'm just kidding.
Constipation.
All right, so... What would you rather in the morning, head or breakfast? Well, y'all already know my answer because knowing that I'm a foodie, I'm gonna want breakfast. Then,
oh, you want a 2-for-1? You want both of them?
Yeah, breakfast first though, cause feed me.
You gonna feed you, all right?
Feed me, baby.
He gonna feed you a nice sausage in the morning.
I like pancakes, eggs, grits. After dark.
Gary said normally tonight. Don't try to say sex, please.
Guys, let me get my microphone. Hold on. Welcome to Side Eye After Dark.
That's why I got her constipation.
There we go. I got my mic.
Hey, Gary said head in my head. Kenneth said I'm a head man, and Jay said both.
Both BOFE.
I don't really eat breakfast like that, so I'm gonna go with head.
I do.
Yeah,
I eat breakfast. So damn breakfast. I'm the only one that want breakfast.
Nah, Jay
who else said
want both?
That don't count. I'm the only one that.
And Kente said, "Why not both?" Because we said A or B. Y'all always got confused.
Pick
though.
one.
But you picked both.
No, I said breakfast. Then
okay, so if you pick breakfast, then you can't get no head. So you said breakfast.
Says who?
Says the question that we asked, the topic right now.
I get what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast first.
And as I said, that man gonna feed you a sausage. Gotcha.
Wait, Jay talking about if she get up to pee in the middle of the night, she ain't getting what?
Damn, what kind of pee she got?
That's messed up.
Toxic pee?
I guess if she pee, he's not doing it because she peed in the middle
I
of the
know,
night.
but I'm just saying.
That don't make sense.
What's wrong with
right.
it? So you make the person shower before you ever go down with them? Ever?
He lied.
Because what is pee? What kind of pee is going on?
I'm sure you done ate a little pee before.
Lick the little pee.
Listen,
go ahead.
Just a little bit.
And do what you gotta do. Hey, my bestie said, Oh wait, no. Gary said, "Of course you want breakfast, old greedy ass." Exactly.
Why I gotta be
Gary.
greedy because I want breakfast? Breakfast is the most essential meal of the day. One of the most important meals of the day.
Yep. And my bestie, the reason why that's my bestie, she say I don't even like breakfast like that.
That's y'all.
LOL.
I'll eat y'all breakfast then.
Okay, no Diddy.
I'm dead.
Let me get ahead. I'll make you
I'll
breakfast
do it
after.
after.
Okay, Kente.
Oh,
Pissy. Now, why would it still be pissy if
If
she's
she
white?
white.
Jay, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Nut has a little pee in it. Yeah, you right.
All y'all done tasted some pee before. I don't care what y'all say.
That it's that first lick that means
Y'all get the pee up.
that's
and then y'all
that's the residue from the tissue.
From the tissue. It's
Yeah, that's the
silly.
residue from the tissue.
The residue from the
Yeah.
tissue.
Yeah, that first
It
one,
had pee on
it be
it.
a little bit suspect. Then you do it again and you're
Okay,
like, okay,
okay.
now it's back in order. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm dead. So 99% of y'all want head.
Head.
And the 1% of us,
More head.
which would be me, wants breakfast.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
You gonna get breakfast. You can get breakfast.
I
I'm
just want
telling you.
breakfast.
You can get
I just
breakfast.
want breakfast.
The man gonna feed you breakfast.
I
Trust
just
me.
want breakfast.
Yes. You do be posting on breakfast boxes.
I always be I got a picture for y'all. I'll post it later.
Yeah.
I went back to Bethune Grill for the second time.
I've never ate at Bethune Grill.
Girl, it's not all that.
It's
I'm gonna
not.
show
They
you.
be tripping.
They be
about-
tripping. Wait till I post my picture.
Not you clean the bones though.
It's not all that.
But it's
I
not
had
all
to take
that.
the first time I went. They didn't have blue cheese. They only had ranch. So this time they had blue cheese. So I got to try the blue cheese, and it was alright.
What flavor did you get?
They only got one flavor.
What's one flavor that they
Hot
got?
honey,
What do you mean they only got one flavor?
buffalo honey. They only got one flavor unless you want them plain.
What?
Yes. What?
Huh?
Yes.
One flavor?
And the wings are the size of a
like ATL Deli wings.
apple slice. Like
Those, that's like ATL Deli got the smallest
I'm
freaking
convinced
wings
those are
in
like
life.
teenage chickens.
Yeah, I'm like, why?
They
did
didn't
you
even let them
do
chickens
that?
grow.
Yeah, ATL Deli got them little.
At least it's not the oversized chicken though, but still.
yeah, I don't
they
like
get-
oversized.
the
I
big
don't
old-
want no miniatures
No.
either.
So you like them big or mid in the
No.
middle?
You know what a normal sized chicken wing look like.
Yeah, 'cause-
not those big giant churches chicken
Churches,
wings.
right? You had to put churches.
Because
up there.
churches be having the biggest chickens I've ever seen in my life.
Bethune Grill is mid and the customer service is awful. Yeah, thank you. Why everybody keeps saying like it's so good? Like my cousin P
What?
swear it's like the best thing smoking. Like it's I have better wings. My wings taste better than their wings.
Well, eat your own wings.
I am.
Exactly. Gary
definitely
said that we
wrong.
don't use tissue. We use air dryers. What?
Y'all look like air dryers. No,
Y'all
y'all
look like
No, y'all know y'all don't use tissue.
oh,
Y'all
we look like what is an air dryer? Like
What do you
you
mean we
don't wipe
look like-
yourself?
Wait, we look like we just get up and air dry?
Oh wow.
No way.
Absolutely not, Gary.
Absolutely
What's
not.
wrong with you? What you trying to say, Gary? You better keep your shots over here.
Gary,
Cause you don't want this AK-47.
he
Okay.
better keep his shots over there.
Mm,
Cause he been throwing shots all night.
right.
I'm glad somebody else agreed with me though about Bethune Grill. Cause they just mid. It's just
Yeah.
a regular old wing.
Oh, Johnny, you so late. Where you
Johnny,
been,
Johnny, where you been the whole show? You just now coming in.
Natural, LOL. Natural what?
What is he talking about? I'm lost,
Air
Gary.
dryer.
I'm
I'm still
lost.
stuck on the air dryer. Say we don't use tissue. What lady does not use tissue? You got know?
Mhm.
Moving on.
Moving
Keep
on,
going,
moving
not
on, moving on to our next side eye after dark. Let's
Look at you.
I'm trying to see which one I'm gonna pick. You got it's a lot of them. Which one I'm gonna pick? I don't know. I can't see. Boom, we'll pick that one. Have you ever fantasized about someone else while having sex? Ooh. Ooh.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's. I'm trying to think. Have I?
I
don't think so.
You don't think so? Mm-mm.
I haven't. That's kind of weird.
Damn, you gotta fantasize.
Why? Because that means the person that you're with.
That means you shouldn't even be where you are.
Shouldn't be there.
Oh damn! You gotta think about somebody else. The climax.
No, then.
Damn. What would?
That's kind of weird
I
though.
guess if
maybe if like somebody
maybe
fantasizes about a celebrity or something.
Oh.
Maybe I don't know what. Like what would they? What else would?
Damn.
Ah!
Yeah. That's fucked up. Shit.
Nah, I'm laughing hard. It's funny.
Have you ever
LOL.
fantasized about somebody else? Damn.
They'll said no. Jay said hell yeah. Why, Jay? Enlighten us. Like why did that happen?
If I need to think about somebody else while we having sex, I don't need to be having sex with
or
you.
maybe they just missed somebody like that person or something.
Wow.
And then that is kind of like I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's messed up.
Hit
the
FIF.
fifth. You pleading the fifth?
Oh, I was about to say, what is that?
Pleading? You pleading the fifth?
I thought that was an acronym for something.
I mean, usually when people plead the fifth,
that means it's yes.
I mean,
because you could just
kinda
say
like
no.
not answering the question.
Because you could literally just say no.
Right. Damn. That's messed up.
I want some elaboration on Jay's. Everybody else need to answer. I need to hear what y'all got to say.
Jay
Don't be
was
scared.
quick with that thing. He said, "Hell yeah."
Yeah, don't be scared.
Okay, so I can maybe.
Have you ever fantasized about a celebrity? Not while you're with someone though.
No.
No.
Like
You didn't do that when you were a teenager?
Like I would see celebrities and think, "Oh, I think he looked cute," or. But as far as fantasizing, like being with them and stuff like that, no.
I wonder if guys do that though, because you know guys like no. No, never. What was the question? The question is still there.
Have you ever fantasized about someone
playing.
else
We
while
know you
having
can read.
sex, Gary?
We know you can read. Gary.
That is the question. The question
still
is always pinned for you.
That has been the question.
So
Is
we
the
don't have to
question.
repeat it.
Still is the question. He's talking about oh hell no.
Have you ever loved somebody?
Same
Yeah.
girl.
Oh hell no. Okay.
Do I look tan?
Wait, where's Jay?
Do I look tan?
You look the same color.
I thought I got a little bit darker.
You want to get a
I
tan?
just wanted you to look a little bit more melanin.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
just a little bit. It's a little crispy.
Did you see?
Brown
did you,
sugar.
Can you tell? Do you have a tan line?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you maybe got a little shade.
Got a little shade.
A little
It's gonna
shade.
go away though.
Oh, wait, it's fine.
All cat ain't good. Cat. You might have to sample it twice before you thought you got it wrong the first time. Oh, okay. So maybe
Also,
it
you
wasn't
be thinking
good.
about somebody else because the cat not good.
I'd be like, this is not how Kelly Rowland would really feel. What the
Oh
heck?
damn!
She
Let
played
her
that
be
part
your
in that movie, though.
motivation.
You heard me in that
Yeah.
movie? She played that
Mia
part.
Culpa.
Right. Who have you fantasized about?
Oh, can't Tight say who Miss Fields, man? Who
I
the
did not fantasize.
Yeah,
about
when you were
anybody.
younger, you never fantasized.
Oh, when I was younger, like about like celebrities.
Yeah, girl.
I mean, I thought there was some fine
Spill us the
celebrities.
tea. Spill the tea.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was little, I used to be in love with You remember ABC?
The group.
The group? Yeah, I used to be in
You
love.
was in
with
love with ABC.
When I was little.
Oh, okay.
One of them. I ain't gonna tell you which one.
Which one?
Yes.
I don't know them like that.
Oh, but then carry on. Nah, I'm too focused on what's happening at the moment. Period, Carl. Because what you think about something else for? Unless it ain't good.
Well, I mean, they just gave you an example. Jay said, "All cat ain't good cat," and he might need to think about somebody else to get him to the finish line.
Or just get up.
Oh, I just get up. You
I was
right?
like, oh, this.
Or
sorry.
you know
I'm
how
sorry.
sometimes
This isn't working right now. Can't get up.
That's what you would say.
I would. Like, what you gonna keep enduring it for?
Wait a minute, because if that's the case, why are you faking orgasms?
I'm saying. Sometimes you be tired.
The faking orgasm just mean you tired and you want
I mean,
to
if you're going round after round after round.
But okay,
Right.
so the person must be saying that they not stopping until they make you have an orgasm, because I don't think
I got a response for this, but it's gonna be for another show because
okay.
it's another topic that we're gonna add.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay. Gary said, "Where's the tan line?"
Apparently, under my jacket.
Ooh. Girl, show them people that shoulder.
You can see a little piece of shoulder.
Let me see.
Ooh.
I'm trying to see.
It's in the dark. It's side eye after dark.
I can't see nothing.
You can't see it, and neither can y'all.
You won't be able to see.
You won't be able to see it.
I'm not getting up to finish regardless. Oh, wait.
Dang.
Kente said, LOL, damn, that's the voice you would use? Just tell him the truth.
What are you talking about?
When you talk about, did you nut? He asked, did you orgasm?
Wait, what is he talking about?
Oh my God.
Angie
Because
wait, what? I'm wilding.
it's about you said what you faking for about the cat.
I'm lost.
Lord have mercy. Y'all, another thing she suffers from is
tell them what I suffer from.
she be forgetting shit. Like shit she said 2 minutes ago.
No, but what is he? I'm ready to do it. I forgot.
When you just said, what's the point of fantasizing about somebody else? And I said he just explained it to us. He said,
"Oh, he said I'll be wild, like I be
like you."
Like I'm slow.
You acting like
I'm acting like one of them.
Like you got off the spaceship and you lost. Get it together. Pull yourself together.
It's Angie's fault.
Nah,
that tea.
We know what that is.
Fake
That's what people be doing when they acting crazy
about someone else. What?
Yeah, thank you.
I love when y'all use emojis.
Is she wanting you
They're so cute.
to smell her? No, I was looking for the tan for you, Gary.
Wait, what is that? Is she wanting you to smell her?
Yeah.
And if I did? And if I did?
Which one do y'all think is worse? Faking an orgasm or fantasizing about somebody else?
Fantasizing about somebody else.
Fantasizing about somebody else?
Yeah, which one do you think is worse?
Definitely fantasizing about somebody else. Damn, that's
because there could be plenty of
that's
reasons.
messed up.
That's because that could be plenty of reasons why you're faking an orgasm. But fantasizing about somebody else,
you might be. What you tap? I'm
tap out.
I'm gonna tap out.
And on that note, we're definitely tapping out. So guys, thank you so much for all of you guys joining us on another episode of Side Eye After Dark.
Side Eye Chat, guys. Make sure that you're following us on all platforms, which is Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Why you put that? Delete that. That is uncalled for, Kente. He doesn't even know me.
He said Miss Fields definitely can't take.
We're reporting your comment.
And of course Jay would say faking a nut is worse because he's talking about he be fantasizing about people. Fields, don't be deleting that man comment.
I can't. How am I
he said
I'm going to delete his comment because I'm reporting it to Facebook.
He said what he said.
All right, y'all. So make sure you're following us. And until next week, see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of y'all week. Mm-hmm. Happy Memorial.
And we'll be back on schedule next week.
Yes. Happy Memorial Day to all of you guys. And I hope everybody enjoys their weekend and eat tons of food. Where are you going to be? Outside?
I'll be in the house.
Oh. I'm going to be at work tomorrow.
All right. See y'all next week.
Bye, guys.